Welcome to PaleriderTV, back with another video. This next story is out of Ohio and about a driver that should not even have been on the road when he caused a major fatal accident up in Ohio. We got the news story here. I ran across this yesterday, I think. So I'm going to check it out and see why he was even on the road in the first place. So here we go. Let me do the full screen here and we'll play it. Let's do it. Let me start right with the beginning. It's out of Ohio.
Inspectors say a semi's faulty air brakes led to a deadly crash that killed a family of 3.
Now ABC6 investigates, uncovers a similar crash involving the same driver. Coming up, the victim of a previous crash who says that driver should not have been back on the road.
You think?
ABC6 investigates is uncovering new information on that deadly crash along I-71 in Delaware County that killed a family of 3.
Inspectors say parts of the semi's brake system came loose as the driver slammed into stopped construction traffic.
Now, investigator Lisa Rontola has learned that same driver was cited for a brake violation just weeks before that crash. Lisa.
Wow.
Federal investigators cited Modu Nome for his air reservoir coming loose from his brake system after the deadly April 11th crash. 3 weeks earlier, he was cited in Kansas for his ABS warning light not working, meaning he would have no warning if his brakes failed. Tonight, I'm talking to another crash victim from 2024 who tells me Nome should not have been out on the road.
Is that what that means? You don't know if your brakes have failed or not? If you ABS, I always thought the ABS light was. Most of the time, it was just a bug in the system, and it made that light come on. But usually, the ABS system was not properly working at the time. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
Auto accident on 71 with a possible DOA.
A deadly 9-vehicle chain reaction crash caused in this moment.
Crazy.
When prosecutors say semi-truck driver Modu Nome slammed into standstill traffic in the right-hand lane of Interstate 71 in Delaware County in a construction zone. Court records state.
I'm trying to miss them, but she's stuck in front of the truck.
Nome did not attempt to stop or brake.
I saw a red one that was getting pushed by the tractor trailer. It was on fire.
Cody Bowling survived the crash April 11th. Xavier Regal Carroll.
There was a major accident that just took place that claimed the lives of 3 people, and he's at fault yet again.
Survived a crash from May of 2024 caused by Modu Nome.
Did you think he was safe out on the road?
In that moment, no.
Did you feel like he was reckless?
Absolutely.
This Delaware County father tells me he was driving behind Nome's tractor trailer when the truck's drive shaft fell off and hit Xavier's car.
My car had sat so low, it picked the whole front end up and slammed back down.
That could have killed you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Nome was convicted for unsafe vehicle, but the crash was never reported with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. FMCSA targets commercial drivers for safety inspections and compliance investigations, which could keep them off the road.
So I had no choice but to just hit my brakes and hope for the best.
Ohio BMV lists the unsafe vehicle crash on Nome's driving record. However, the state agency told me only reportable accidents show on an FMCSA carrier safety report, which are crashes involving deaths, injuries, or tows. The Ohio Public Utilities Commission conducts compliance investigations on behalf of FMCSA. PUCO spokesperson told me that the 2024 crash report says it wasn't towed, but the tow information box was left blank. I also pulled the dispatch report for the 2024 crash, which states the semi-truck was disabled. Kevin's Towing got it into a slow roll and into a pull-off location. 3 hours later, Nome got his own record. I've asked Highway Patrol if they sent this report to FMCSA after the 2024 crash and why or why not. On April 27th, OHP sent me this email to say Nome's vehicle was initially towed. On May 1st, OHP sent me a statement saying the 2024 crash was not reported, as the crash report states the commercial vehicle was not towed, and the driver declined the responding wrecker agency and opted to make his own arrangements.
Were there missed opportunities here? What's the likelihood a compliance investigation would have been done?
I really can't answer that question. I just don't know for certainty one way or the other.
Scott L. Turner with Truck Accident and Incident Experts LLC out of Naples, Florida, is used as a consultant in commercial truck crash cases across the country. I asked him to look into Nome's federal safety profile, which lists 9 violations out of 2 roadside inspections over the last 2 years. A third inspection was added after last month's crash, bringing his out-of-service rate to 66%.
Wow. That's 3 times the national average. So that's red flags. That's red flags all day long.
Who can act on this data?
Who can act on it legally from an enforcement perspective?
Yes.
That would be FMCSA.
But according to Turner, FMCSA does not have enough inspectors to look into every dangerous semi-truck crash, even when they're reported. Priorities usually lean to crashes in which someone has been killed.
The woman while driving the car in front of the truck hit the wall. You can see the mark on the wall. It's a red car. Hit the wall and swing in front of the truck.
Does this anger you?
BS.
It's upsetting, you know, seeing anyone get hurt, but then seeing someone that's just right up the road, and then the whole family just gone.
Last week, U.S. Senator Bernie Moreno sent a letter to the directors of Homeland Security and Department of Transportation. Within 30 days, he wants to know how Nome acquired citizenship and his commercial driver's license, and if there is anything else that was not reported on Nome's federal safety profile. We'll keep you posted. On your side, I'm Chief Investigator Lisa Rontola.
Thanks for watching.
Crazy stuff. Dude should have never been on the road at all those safety violations. But he kept on driving. They didn't take him off the road. They didn't take his CDL or anything. So crazy. Any updates on this? I'll bring them here. I haven't heard anything about his immigration status or anything. Is he in jail or what's he doing? Is he still in the United States, or is he gone back? Is he fled back to his home country, wherever that is? I don't know. Crazy stuff. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. If you want to see a playlist to all my old trucking vlogs, check this out right here. We've got 100 and something trucking vlogs from back in the day. Yeah, go check them out. So I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.